Welcome to ITLS Academy. I am Manoj Sachan. I am starting course on C language. So before starting the course, I am giving you a brief introduction about the topics which I will cover in this course. Before starting the topic section, I am giving you about the career prospects of C language. So this C language is a very basic language, and a very good companies requires the C programmer like Yahoo, Intel, AMD. All these excellent companies hires C programmers, and iOS applications are also built in this C language. So it's a very basic language, and I think every programmer should start with this language. Now I'll tell you about the topics which I will cover in this course. So in the beginning I'll give you introduction about C language. In this section, I'll tell you about history of language, then features of C language. After that, I'll tell you about a C program structure, a basic program structure. Then I'll tell you about keywords, identifiers and constants. All these are basic things which we will require in each program. So these are very basic topics which I'll cover. After that, I'll take data types. So in this section also you will learn about primitive and non-primitive data types, all these. After that, I'll tell about operators. In C language, so many types of operators are there. So I'll tell you all the types of operators which are available in C language. After that, I'll tell about selections. The selections is basically decision making statements. So in this section, there are so many statements are there, like if statement, if else statement, nested if else, then ladder else if, then go to statement, break and continue statement, switch statement. All these are categories of decision making statements. After that, I'll tell you about loops. It is also known as iteration. So in this section there are three loops: while loop, for loop and do while loop. Then I will cover nesting of loops also. After that, I'll teach you about arrays. What are arrays, why we need arrays, and types of arrays, all these. After that, I'll tell about strings, how strings are created in C language. Then there are so many string handling functions in C language. So all the types of functions we will cover in this section. After that, I'll teach you about functions. Then in this section, I'll teach you about how a function is created, then how arrays are used with functions, recursive functions, all the types of functions. So I will cover in this section all the types of functions which are used in C language. After that, I will tell you about storage classes. There are four types of classes in this C language: automatic class, external, static and register class. I will cover this. After that, I will take structure, union and enumerated data types. So these structures, unions and enumerated data types are used to make programs of records. I'll give you so many examples in this section, how to make programs on structure and unions. After that, I'll take pointer. Is a most important topic of C language. It is used to store addresses. So I'll tell you about how these pointers are used in C language. After that, I'll cover dynamic memory allocation. In this section, you will learn about storing data during runtime dynamically. So for this, four types of functions are there: malloc, calloc, realloc and free. All these functions are used to manage memory dynamically. After that, I'll take file section. In this, I'll give you a whole environment to make programs on files. In this section, you will learn about how to read a file using C program, how we can write in a file using programs, and how we can edit a file, and all other types of functions are there. So we'll cover all these topics in this section. After that, I'll take some graphics part also. So this is the whole syllabus that I'll cover in this course, and I think if you learn this course, then you will be able to know all the basic things of any language, because all these basic things are used in all the languages, because it's a very basic language. So all the best to all of you.